The stream is live.
Hey everybody, we are live. I will be right back. Jen will have to entertain the masses while because I have to go do something super quick downstairs.
Go do your thing. Okay, so hey everybody. Hey, what's up? My name is Jen. This is Paco's channel. That's Paco. Um so yeah, I don't know who's here. Speak up if you're here. If you're not here, then don't say anything. Be that way. Just whatever. I think Paco has rearranged his room. Um Hey Lynn, how's it going? How's that app treating you? How's it going? How's it coming along? How's it coming along? Embarrassed to say I only own 113 books and 47 are unread. That's not embarrassing at all. Nope, that is not nearly embarrassing. Nope. Nothing embarrassing about that. Christine said not first. I finished organizing everything already. I love that app. Excellent. I'm glad it's working out for you. Excellent. Christine is not first. Lynn is first. Christine is second. I am tired, y'all. So I slept last night. Oh my God, I slept until 10 o'clock this morning. I slept in so long. I was so tired last night. I woke up. I woke up in the middle of the night with leg cramps, of course, from driving so far. So that was fun. Um, but yeah, that was. Oh, Paco's got the laundry. Yay!
I'm back. Almost
Yay!
died.
No dying.
So I was going down the stairs, trying to get down the stairs quickly, and Cisco runs like right past me, and I almost like step on him.
Yeah, not good.
And
Not
I had
good.
to like catch myself from falling. Let's see. Hello, Lynn. Hey, look, I am in the middle of 80 series right now. I was doing that on Goodreads,
Oh
and
yeah, I saw your post about that.
yeah, I'm in the middle of 80 series. I want to like get a list of like how many series I'm in the middle of that are completed, and like how many are left, how many I've got left in each series. So I did the first step of just getting all the series names.
Mm.
I gotta catch my breath. Not first. Love that. Hey, Audrey.
Audrey.
Didn't say that. We will do our first sprint at the 10 mark. So let me get that up. So we will be sprinting till about 6 because I did not realize that we have our Catwoman live show tonight on Discord.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll be here till about that time.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, excuse me.
Holiday was fun. I got a new reading chair and a new desk, but I haven't set up the new desk yet.
Excellent.
And I got some books. And then I went shopping for more.
Yeah, I saw your haul picture.
Yeah, the haul for this month will be fun. Let me get the timer set up though. It's been a minute since I've done sprints, so no, I don't like this one. Here we go. Okay, I got a good timer. Okay. Good to hear. I got 2 books as well. Wait, Paco, what are you doing tonight? I see Catwoman talk on the 29th. I thought it was on the 27th.
Oh, wait, let's check. Yeah, it's on the 29th.
Okay, then we don't have to be here till 6. Okay.
We can stay later.
We can.
Excellent.
What time do I get off on the 29th?
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. Drink General Milk soda. Which I need to plot multiple things. Okay. I got my days mixed up.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
That's okay. It means we can sprint a little later.
Yeah. Ooh, Heartstopper Volume 3 and 4. Love that for you.
Excellent.
I got Assistant to the Villain and Dragonfall from my brother. And then it's like Ramon and Juliet. It's a Mexican Romeo and Juliet from Jen. Got me that. So that'll be all in the haul. There's going to be a haul I got to film when I film my wrap up for this month. I'm going to try to bulk film again because I bulk filmed this month and so January's videos, the TBR is already set and done and up. It's just got to wait for the day to come. And I love your picture you posted in the Discord. I like how you did the books.
Oh, thank you. I actually, who found that? Christine found that. Somebody had done the layout. And Christine found the picture of it and showed it to me. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can totally do that.
Like, I might steal that from you.
Do it.
Luckily, I got ink today. So
Excellent.
I can finally update my journals. Because I've been severely lacking ink all month.
I'm waiting on my new printer to arrive.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have 2 printers, neither one of them work. So I got to get rid of them both.
Okay, timer is all ready.
Excellent.
So we'll start with a 20. Then we'll do it. So what we're going to do is a 20, and then a 30, and then a 40.
Okay.
Since we don't have the restriction like I thought we were going to have. Maybe I will invite Princess after she gets off work.
Oh, definitely do that. Do that.
Let me message her right now.
Yes, message Princess. Tell her I said she must come. I demand it. No, I'm kidding. Sort of.
After work. I'm just typing up the text right now.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I am considering falling asleep in my chair as I sit here. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. I did add PS Jen said you had to. We got 1 minute and then we'll start our first sprint. So I don't know if we told everybody and what people said they're going to be reading or doing this sprint. I am going to be finishing this monster. I am so close to being done. I've got an hour left on the audio, but I do know a portion of that is an interview with the author, and I believe the author of The Final Gambit. So I will see if I listen to that. I might just be done with the book. Because I need to also physically read Painted Devils by Margaret Owens. So my goal is to have 3 books done by the end of the year. I finished my ebook. I want to finish my audiobook and then finish my physical book. So close.
Well, I am working on this monstrosity.
We're both working on monsters.
Yep, we both are. Yeah, I am. I'm actually reading the ebook version of it because I knew I was going out of town. I am on page 493, which is 54% of the way through this book.
Okay.
I'm trying real hard to get it finished before the end of the year because it's the last letter on my A to Z challenge.
Love that.
Yeah, so it's my J.
Okay, we got more
So
people showing up. Well, you're doing great. How are you?
Donna,
I plan to read that early next year, Paco, and reread the first one too. Technically, this is the first one now because this is a prequel.
yeah,
I want to finish What Called Christmas by Matt Hanks. It's an easy read. Should be able to finish it tonight. Then I'll switch to Spy X Family Volume 4 and 5. Love that for you.
hey Paula.
I'm off to bed. Thanks for popping in. A Fragile Enchantment. Ooh, is that out already?
Okay.
Look at you, Jen. I'm still at work trying not to fall asleep.
I
Well,
feel
we'll
that.
be here. We'll be here longer than I thought we would be, but we will be here. So let's start this sprint.
Let's do it.
So that was 20 minutes. How did everybody do?
I got about 50 pages.
Love that.
Yep, moving along pretty quickly.
Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on the comments. See where we left off. That's good.
I totally did the math wrong. Maybe 30.
Oh, 30 pages?
Yeah.
Why
is the light not on? Hang on.
I knocked out how many of the epilogues?
I'm on
Glorian. I'm on Glorian's epilogue now.
Excellent.
So I think I knocked out like 2 of the epilogues.
Excellent.
So okay. I have 2 more. 1 more after this one to go. Let's see. I'm tired but good. Had a 12-hour stream last night, and then Otis. Then the oldest had to work at 4 a.m. Ooh. Yeah, I'm listening though. NetGalley. Okay, you can get audiobooks in NetGalley. Did not know that.
Yes.
I might start using NetGalley. We will see. I don't know. I didn't know that. Wow. Also, I've gotten approved for audiobooks on books I was denied ebook for, so go figure. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Kiana.
Kiana, how's everything? How was your holiday? It's nice that there are options. This way, if you get denied for books you really want, you can request it in another format. True.
Right.
Hello, Pat. How are you?
Pat.
Listen to one chapter. I got pizza put in the oven. Ooh, Papa Murphy's. What type of pizza from Papa Murphy's? I love my go-to is the cowboy. The like sausage, olives, and mushrooms. Can't go wrong.
I don't like olives.
We know you have terrible taste.
I don't like olives. They're gross.
Hey, staff. Long time no see on here. How was your holiday? We will do our next sprint at 40. So we'll do like every 10 minutes. We'll do another sprint. That will be a 30-minute sprint. But I think what I'm gonna do is finish this and then watch some like TikToks that are like themed on this to like sit in it. I think if I had to choose though, I think the first book is my favorite.
Priory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I prefer Priory out of these 2. But because I love Priory, I'm loving this. Like, this is not a bad book. This is great. But I felt like this book took me longer to get into.
Yeah.
Than Priory did. And maybe because, like, I don't know. And also, like, I've been reading this book for, like, almost 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Combo. It was on sale. I go half and half with olives on half my half.
Yeah, because olives are gross.
Hey, Dawn. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen anybody in a while. I haven't done sprints in forever.
Yeah, it's been a little while. It's been a hot minute, but you've been busy, so.
Yeah, I've been... Sorry. My computer is... Okay, I don't care. Random shit was popping up on my computer. Like, I'm like, I don't care. What are you reading, Dawn? Do you tell I'm tired? Someone's Discord's going off.
That's mine. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a hi everybody. I coughing up a storm. Let me go. You
okay there?
Oh, okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I know there's a flu going around. There's a cold or bug going around. Everybody at work was getting sick. And I didn't get sick during the like hell weeks. But I don't know. Maybe it finally got your bitch.
Could be. You may be worn down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Christine's got COVID again.
Yeah, I know that. I am reading Death Deal by Jenna Kent.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yes, hit that like button.
Yes, please and thank you.
What books are you deeply excited to get to for next year?
Oh, I have a whole list. I did a video.
Oh. Well,
I
they're like
did a video.
anticipated releases. I'm talking about like just books in general.
Oh, just books in general. Well, I just did my TBR. Where's my notebook? Hang on a minute. Just did my TBR, and one of them that I actually did not talk about in the video is The Warm Hands of Ghosts. Do you know who Catherine Arden is?
Do I know who Catherine Arden is?
Just asking.
One of my like top 5 favorite trilogies of all time is Winter Night Trilogy. Do you not know? She has a book called The Winter of the Witch.
Yes. So The Warm Hands of Ghosts is currently on NetGalley.
Did you get approved for it?
I got approved for it. So
Oh,
it comes out in February, so I got to read it in January so I can get it reviewed.
yeah, that sounds good. Let me know if it's queer because it smells queer.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
I don't know, almost like it smells queer.
Yeah, it might be. I'll let you know. So.
Oh, Where the Library Hides. Yes.
Yeah.
That even though we will not be supporting St. Martin's Press on this channel because they're bullshit.
Indeed.
You could still read the books, but we should like try to like get on the like I read
that was a St. Martin's book.
Yeah, it is. I know that like I'm gonna review it. Not review it, I'm just gonna say I read it.
Yeah.
A book by St. Martin's Press, but like it's ridiculous now at this point.
Yeah.
And so I need to what I need to do is before I put up my video, I need to look through my books that I'm reading next month to see if any of them are St. Martin's Press. Hydrate. Yes, everybody should hydrate. I will probably get some water on my next sprint. Well, my next sprint, when we're doing the next one, I'm going to be putting clothes away and listening to my audiobook. And then I will get water after that. Cisco, I'm not going to give you attention right now. I'm live. Okay. You irritating little baby.
Aw. Hi, Cisco.
Are you happy? Okay. God, you are annoying.
I was sitting up here earlier filming the TBR with Christine, and the cat jumps up on the table, and I'm sitting here, and the next thing I know, she has climbed onto me and sat down on my chest.
She missed you.
And I'm like, thank you. She never wants to be held, and then she's climbing on me.
What'd you say? My vision is. Yeah, he's adorable. He's irritating. Yeah, give you attention. Very needy.
Yeah.
Snores really loud too. Like I was sitting in my reading chair, so the way my room is set up now, it goes in my bed, my reading chair, and my desk. I'm sitting in my reading chair, like watching TV and like reading, I think, and I just hear snoring, and I'm like, look around. I know Raina's outside, and I see Cisco in Raina's bed under a blanket, just
laying it out there.
Mm-hmm. And then early this morning, before I got up for work, I was sleeping. It was like 2 a.m. I wake up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. and I hear snoring, and I look, and I turn my light on, and there's Raina in her bed just snored hell. I'm like, God damn, you don't work. Why are you snoring? Baby. Okay, let me start this next timer.
Okay.
Because we are trying to read. We're not going to be like Jen sprints where we bullshit. So I finished the book.
Excellent. What'd you think?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I knew I was gonna enjoy it. Like I knew, but the part where I was at, like, this is a 5-star book. I will say, to me, Priory of the Orange Tree is still better, just because I think I like the characters a lot more. Mini review. I liked Wolf. He was a cool character. I liked his storyline. I liked Tuva's storyline, and Tuva, I think her name is, the Eastern Princess, the Queen. East storyline's the best. I think there's another one, right? Is there going to be 3?
I want to say I heard that there might be a third one. Let me.
Goodreads says 3, I think. So, and I have a theory of when the third one, like when the third one would take place.
Yeah, Goodreads says there's a second. There's an untitled second book coming.
And yeah, the way that Goodreads has it as, like, I guess it would take place after Priory.
Yeah, probably.
My theory is that it would take place before Day of Fallen Night, and we would learn why there's an unbalance. Because there's a lot of explaining of, like, this unbalance that created, like, it's not really a spoiler for the book because we know, like, it's the whole plot, but we keep hearing there's an unbalance that created this problem, and, like, it's still an unbalance in Priory. So I'm like, are we gonna learn what created this unbalance? I don't know.
Actually, it says here she posted in 2022 on Goodreads and said this will be another prequel.
Oh, see?
Yeah, so it's gonna be another prequel. So yeah.
Maybe I'm right. Ooh, and wait, so good so far. Awesome. I did end up downloading the physical book I'm listening to, the audio for Libby. Because I don't know if I'm in a physical mood right now.
Gotcha.
So I am about, let me get it out of my purse. I think I'm like halfway through it physically. So I'm probably gonna listen to the rest of the audiobook. At least while we're at sprints. Maybe I'll hybrid read it. But how's your book going?
It's going good. I am on page 576, so I'm 63% of the way in. One of the characters that I really like just died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so that sucked. And everything is this book is super weird. Like, it's really good, but it's super weird.
Trying to find what chapter I'm at so I could go into the audiobook and, like, go to that part. But I'm like halfway through.
Yeah.
Have you read Little Thieves yet by Margaret Owens? I recommend asexual or demisexual representation. Goose Girl retelling with a fun main character. Yeah, it's got the main character. I believe she's demisexual. It's a fantasy and the word's not used, but she describes as she's like, I would only ever want to be intimate with someone I really, really like and like trust, in the way that I've heard demisexuals described. And the main character, the love interest as well. Like, it's really good. I like the relationships. The world is fun. Painted Devil, Little Thieves is the first one.
Okay. I just put it on my what to read list. I need to clear that out.
It's got, like, good, like, German, I think, folklore in it. But it's really good. This one, the main character starts a cult in this one on accident. Like, the first sentence in the second book is like, I didn't mean to start a cult. So that kind of describes the main character.
It's an accident.
Yeah. Let's see. I read that. Still at almost done with Sea of Tranquility. Wasn't expecting a sci-fi. It's interesting. About 100 pages left.
Excellent.
I'm just glad I got one more book, and then my goal for the year is done. Even though, like, I already get my reading goal, but, like, my goal for the week, my, like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Just almost done. So, oof. Wait, I could just see what time is it. It is. Damn, it's already 16.
Mm-hmm.
See, does she ever respond? Does she ever read my messages? No, she hasn't read them yet, so she's probably. But let's see. Let's play. Let's find a question.
Lynn wants to do a this or that. Okay.
Exactly. That's what I was like trying to say. I was trying to think of one
Yeah.
good one. Too. Oh, since you guys are all here, I'm gonna create a place in Discord, a room. Write down questions you guys want answered for the end of the year sprints. Because I want it to be, we're gonna do a bunch of fun shit. Like I think I want to do like somewhat of an Oscars, like your best fictional character of the year, favorite blah this, blah blah, like a bunch of random shit. But I think there might be a giveaway involved in the sprints. Like just make it fun and special for the new year.
There you go.
It's also with guests because other people are gonna be here too.
Ooh.
I think Jen is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Okay. This or that is early bird or night owl.
Oh, it depends on the day and the year. Because like for the longest time I was an early bird, and now I'm a night owl. Because insomnia.
Yay.
Like when I was in high school, I was an early bird, but now like I don't fall asleep until. Is that the sun?
Right. Oh look, time for bed.
I mean, Lynn, we have our chats on Discord that proves we're night owls. Yeah, night owl.
I used to be a night owl, but anymore I've gotten really used to being up in the morning because I have to be on the phones at 7.
Yeah.
So I've gotten used to being up in the morning, so I have to go to bed early.
Yeah, work did the opposite for me because I used to, my original shift at work was 5 to 1.
Yep, that'll do it.
And so now like I'm 3 to 11, which is a little better, but still on game days I don't get home until like 11.
Christine said permanently exhausted pigeon.
I feel that.
Yep.
I'm just like a cat that is irritated with the world.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm tired.
I am too. We are being productive. We are knocking out. Let's see. What is something you want to do in the new? What is something you want to do in the new year, and what is something you want to leave in the new year? We leave in this year.
Gosh. I want to try and find a new job in the new year. So I want to, like, I don't want to leave the company that I'm at, but I'd like to get off the phones. So I'm going to start looking for other positions within the company. See if I can get off the phones. So as far as leaving stuff I don't know. Stress.
Get me started. I want to leave dumb bitches in the old year.
True.
I want to bring in the new year with life. I don't know. Stress, just leave that bitch away. Because that's not fun. Let's see. I have 47 unread books on my shelf. I can read my physical TBR, lol, and also prioritize my health next year.
There you go.
Fun. I have a whole bookshelf. See that one right there? The first 2 rows are comics. The second, TBR. And I have 2 full TBR carts. I just started therapy, so I want to leave my perfection and gain mental health. Love that for you. That is amazing.
Yep. That's an excellent goal.
I want to be more organized. Next year's words are a routine, organization, and control. Like those are the themes for next year. Is just like And manifestation. We're gonna start I want to get a vision board and shit. I want to just be on top of my shit next year.
Yeah.
I'm very much ready to just be done with this year, set it all on fire, burn it all down, and rise from the ashes.
Yep.
We will do our next sprint at 6:30, and I'll be a 40. And then that might be it. We'll see how we feel after that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a 40 and then a 10 to cool down. You got to cool down from exercising.
Right.
We will see. Yeah, insurance is disrespectful.
Yep. It's homophobic.
I mean, insurance is really America's way of saying fuck all of you
Mm-hmm.
who even think about living. I just want to leave bullshit behind. I'm tired of bullshitters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm very excited for next year. I'm excited. I'm always getting excited for the new year of the potential. But we'll see if I keep up with the same bullshit. I have the videos planned for March, January, and February.
Excellent.
Do I? Or did I just plan out January? So I gotta make January's newsletter for the Discord. I started doing that this month, where at the beginning of each month I will write a in the news area, just what you guys should be expecting from My dad is calling me for dinner. Is probably ready. What's up? So I did say we were gonna start in at 30, but dinner is ready and I want to get my food. So I'm gonna start the sprint now. So it will be a 37-minute sprint.
Ooh.
No, 47 minutes.
47, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So start this. Add to. And we're back. I kind of want to stay till Princess gets here.
Okay.
I just saw a text, Paco, finished working, about to get food after, but if you are still on, when I come on after, love that. We might stay till you're here, just to
May
mess
do it.
with you, because we love messing with Princess.
Exactly.
Hey Vanessa, I said that earlier. How did everybody do? What did y'all hang out, read? I started listening to I did the math for Painted Devils to see how many pages I have to read a day to be done by the point of that I need to be done by, and I just gotta read like 57 pages a day.
Excellent.
So I don't know if I'm gonna read any today. Yeah. But I also had dinner. I had pork chops, potatoes, and rice. Baked potato and rice.
Yum.
Because it's cold enough to have baked potatoes. And then Raina is sleeping in the bed, next in her bed next to my desk. She's
Oh,
asleep, and so I decided to make that her problem that I'm here.
I'm fucking with the cat.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Raina. She's like, "Fuck you, did." She's like, "I'm trying to sleep." I'm like, "No, I want to bother you." Let's see. Then, leaving Target. Ooh, I want some snacks. Bring some.
Right? I want some snackies.
Hello Renee. How are you?
Hey, Renee.
I have no idea. Did lol. We'll do another sprint. We'll probably do another 20 because the reason I said it was we were gonna close is I thought it was already 6 something. I thought it was already 6:40, but it was only 5:40, so that was like getting close to 7. But it's barely 6 o'clock, like 6:13. So
Yeah.
I'm all right. I am alive. Is that a good or a bad thing? The world will figure out later. But I'm just currently messing with my dog while she's trying to sleep. Boop. She hates it when I boop her nose. And so, of course, I have to do it.
Of course.
She looks so irritated. I gotta take a picture of her and I'll send it to the Discord.
Ugh. Hi, precious.
She looks so pissed off. Ooh, I signed up Barbarian 9.
Nice. I didn't know there were that many.
It's a romance series. I'm not surprised. Not that it's romance, but it's like smutty romance. Like,
Yeah.
those are, I feel like, quick to write. And authors can write a lot of those.
I'm going to make a sandwich because I'm hungry.
Ooh. What do you have planned for tomorrow?
I got to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You go back to work.
Yeah. I got to work tomorrow, but then I'm off Friday and Saturday for my regular weekend. So, yeah. And then I got to work Sunday, but then I'm off Monday for New Year's and Tuesday for my regular day off. So I'm like, I got to work one day, I'm off 2, and then I work one day, and then I'm off 2. So I genuinely cannot complain about my schedule for the next week. It's just like, the only thing that like I wish I was off on Sunday so I could be at Princess's Sprints.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm still here. Just got interrupted a million times. I got to bedtime routine with the kiddo and all. 8 love that. I
yeah.
think it's like 27. Damn. I have maybe 100 pages left to go through 63% though. What do you do for work, Jen? If you don't mind sharing.
I work in a call center. We work with veterans and we do like medical stuff. So I can't really go into detail, obviously, because it's medical. But we work with veterans and we set them up doctor's appointments, things like that. So yeah, so that is what I do. And yeah, it's a better call center than most, but it's still a call center.
Yeah.
So, but I make decent money doing it. I make more money working in a call center than I did teaching.
Damn, that is the state of America right now.
Yep. And I don't have to deal with department politics, and I don't have to grade papers.
Paco, I never noticed how luxurious your hair looks. This is
Careful.
both drugs, man. We're gonna hope that wasn't Satan. This is because I haven't gotten a haircut in weeks because I've been busy with work, and so it is growing out. It is curly. This gets bigger. I need to get a haircut soon. It is starting to irritate me. So I usually like to keep it short, on the shorter side, not like skin short, but
yeah.
This gets irritating right here. Let's see. Let's find a question we could ask the people. I did post the Reina video to the chat, to the Discord.
I'm still here, but I'm gonna mute my. I'm gonna stop my camera so I can eat my sandwich.
Eat your sandwich. Okay. What kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh, I love a good peanut butter.
Strawberry jam.
Ooh. That's a good question to ask the people. What is your what book surprised you the most this year? I'm trying to think of the answer for that. What is the book that surprised you guys the most this year?
I'm going to say A Closed and Common Orbit. I was expecting just regular science fiction. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe a little bit of, you know, because the first book was very heartwarming and it was sweet and it was that kind of thing. I was not expecting a treatise on what it means to be human, what it means to be a person. I was not expecting that. And it was so good.
Okay. Vanessa, it could be a book that surprised you with how good it was, a book that surprised you with how bad it was. I'll let you decide. I need to look at Goodreads. I know there's an answer to that book that like I ended up loving that I didn't think I was gonna love. What is a book that Kingdom of the Feared, which you guys will see in the wrap up for the year, was surprisingly fun. Was it good? No. But fun? Yes.
All right, then.
That book was a wild ride. I mean, Yellowface, if I had to say a wild ride, but I wasn't surprised by that. A book that completely surprised me.
You didn't like Legends and Lattes?
Ooh.
My heart hurts.
Is rare. I'm going to pop up to see who said that. I haven't even read Legends and Lattes yet, though, so.
I thought it was good. I thought it was cute. It was funny. Vanessa thinks it was boring.
Well, it is cozy fantasy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's fair. I haven't read it, though. I'm trying to think. What book surprised me? I guess Alpha Immortal Flesh. I did not think I was going to love that book as much as I did.
Well, there you go.
That's making my top 10 books of the year. I need to buy a copy of it physically. This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. Okay. Cold the Night, Fast the Wolves by Meg Long was good. And it was very enjoyable. It had a fantasy vibe, even though it was science vibe. Okay. I think I need high stakes fantasy. That is completely understandable. Sometimes cozy fantasy isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
I really haven't stepped my toe into any like cozy fantasy staples yet, like Legends and Latte, or I guess you can kind of consider TJ Klune's books like cozy fantasy.
Um. Yeah, kinda.
Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Door.
Yeah. Now, Lives of Puppets is science fiction.
Is it cozy science fiction or is it just science
I
fiction?
don't know. I didn't read it.
I thought you
I
did.
just know that it's science fiction.
House of Earth and Blood. I didn't really think I'd like it, but it was so good.
Fair.
I like Legend Lattes, but it did have the boring parts. That makes sense. Yeah. Clara and the Sun surprised me. Okay. Midnight Library. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
There
Okay.
you go. Midnight Library is very mixed reviews. Very mixed reviews. And I feel like people either loved it or hate it. I enjoyed it a lot, but I can see where other people had problems with it.
Mm-hmm. The Lives of Puppets was funny. I was disappointed by Pet. Ooh, that's another controversial statement.
Hot takes all around tonight.
Didn't care too much for the plot though.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna read another TJ Klune book. Like I enjoyed House on the Cerulean Sea, but then after like finding out what that book was about,
Yeah.
and then reading what the sequel is about, it just there's certain things in the synopsis of the sequel I'm like, I don't know if I feel like you're doubling down. And I mean, if you're gonna read it, cool. That's up. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that like you can't read this, but I think I'm gonna pass. Like, I did read Under the Whispering Door, but that was because it was part of I said I would buddy read it with Nell, and we did the book club and live for it. But I really don't know. I do have his werewolf book, but I don't know. I agreed about Puppets. DNF'd it. Okay. It's Jen. I also agreed with some of the bad reviews, but overall, I think it was a good read for my mental state at the time. Not every book is for every person.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Midnight Library was very. I can see why people liked it and didn't like it. Have you read it?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so without trying to spoil too much, the main character is very depressed, and she's not getting any help, and so she takes pills. So trigger warning for that. And then the whole premise of the book is that she goes to this library where she can go from like life to life to life in her parallel universes and see what life would have been like if she'd made other choices.
Okay.
And if she likes one of those other lives, she can stay in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am kind of getting blown out by multiverse stuff. Like, I'm kind of getting over it with the multiverse.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, unless it's in comic book movies or comic books, because, like, they've been doing it for, like, years.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, everywhere I look, it's like, oh, this is a multiverse. I'm like, okay, we have to do this? Like, I was even watching, I think, American Dad did a multiverse episode. And I'm like, okay, this is getting played to death for me. This trope. It's like, oh, I don't know. That's just what I'm kind of over it. I love how she teased the anxious robot. She was putting him through it. Okay, they're talking about since we already got 2 hot takes of the year. What are some of your hot takes of like popular books or books you don't think deserve your hate?
You know mine. Oh, speaking of Babel, my cousin didn't like it.
But your cousin needs to be excommunicated from.
Well, I gave it to him fully expecting that he would love it. And he didn't. He said he didn't like it.
Okay, well, here there's a valid reason to not like it. Like, you have a valid reason to not like it, and then there's another reason people don't like it, where I automatically get suspicious. Did he say why?
Yeah. He said he did, but he was being very pretentious about it, and I was only half listening.
As
Um,
family does.
yeah, he's I love him, but he's very pretentious. Um, and he was like, what did he say? Oh, I know what it was. He made the comment, like, you have a world where there's magic, but yet everything's the same. And he didn't like that.
But
He feels like if there's a world with magic, everything ought to be different. Like politics and things like that should be different. And I'm like, but look who has power over the magic. Like, that's the whole point.
yeah,
But he missed the point.
yeah, that's not a to me valid.
Yeah.
Of it.
He missed the point.
Yeah. It's like what the magic was a metaphor for. Okay.
Exactly. So yeah, no. He completely missed the point, basically, of the book.
Yeah, I don't plan on reading Iron Flame. I read Fourth Wing because of the Magical Readathon. It was like, read the first book that pops up on your feed.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it was Fourth Wing at the time.
Of course.
So I read it and I have it. I do not plan on reading. I'm going to maybe see what Nell says when they read it. But I do not have any plans on reading Iron Flame, especially like with some reviews I've seen after the book has been out for a little bit. For a month. I don't plan on reading Iron Flame.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kiana. I have no desire to read Fourth Wing either.
Like, I only read it for the it wasn't bad in my opinion. It just was, I would also say, to say it was like great is a stretch. To say it was good could be a stretch. But I give it a 3 stars. I think there's better dragon fantasy out there. I mean, I just read a great dragon fantasy just now.
What did you read? Did you read Dragonfall?
No, I just read Day of Fallen Night.
Oh, duh. Did you get Dragonfall?
I got Dragonfall for Christmas.
Got Dragonfall.
Yeah.
Make sure buddy read that because I have it.
I am down. Let me know what month we can.
February maybe.
Okay, I can try to. And then that means I need to give you a color. Okay.
Okay. Because I've already got my January TBR settled.
Same. I've read Fourth Wing and liked it, but I do not know if I will read Iron Flame. People have been giving. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like, also I don't know. This is not an author I'm gonna give a lot of energy to.
Yeah.
Her books aren't worth it to me.
Mm.
Controversial opinion. So okay, you read Empire of the Vampire and you didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Didn't like Babel. I know.
Even though I'm never going to be on a hill to defend Jay Kristoff.
No.
Never. You won't find me on that hill. Let's actually not even compare Babel and Empire of the Vampire.
God, no.
At least you changed your mind on Black Sun.
Yes, Black Sun was good. Yeah.
I already have.
I think I just wasn't in the place for it the first time I tried to read it.
Yeah, I think you were listening to the audiobook, right?
Yeah.
Or was it vice versa?
Yeah, no, I was listening to the audiobook at first, and it just wasn't doing it for me.
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's
Should
a
I read?
Question.
I would say it depends on how much time you got.
Yeah, because Day of Fallen Night, Amina Al-Sarafi.
36 hours, 37.
Yeah.
So, like, legit, I read, that was my audiobook of the month.
It also depends on if you're looking for dragons or pirates.
Yeah. They're both great fantasy books. I haven't read Al-Sarafi yet.
Because the answer to your question actually is both.
Yeah.
You should read both.
It just win. Yeah, that's the answer. Both.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Yes, you should read them both.
You read Gideon the Ninth yet?
No,
One is you should, and I want to know your opinions on it.
Okay.
When you do, because I read the first one. I finished that earlier this month. I was like late last month, early this month read, and I enjoyed it. I will probably continue the series. It's just not going to be a priority for me. Which again, I need to make that spreadsheet or whatever of that. But okay, another question, real quick. Have you read Priory of the Orange Tree and the Debbie Bot trilogy?
Of course, I've read Priory and all of that, but I haven't read.
Oh,
I read City of Brass.
I meant for Kiana because she.
Oh, for Kiana, yeah.
Surprisingly, both books are like take place in those same worlds, like thousands of years apart.
Okay, but if you're looking for pirates, you want Amina.
Yeah, but if you want to like,
and Amina's fantastic. I think I gave it 5 stars.
I want to read it so bad. It is not
It's
in my.
so
It's not in my January TBR, but it is like a priority for me for next year.
Now I don't know for sure if there's going to be a sequel, but it's definitely set up for a sequel.
So honestly, I would say read Priory first.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, read Priory first and then read Day of Fallen Night.
Because like, I mean, you could read either vice versa.
Yeah. But I say read Priory first.
I feel like if you read Priory first, there's just something about it.
You'll get more out of Fallen Night if you've already read Priory.
Then I feel like you would vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, like, I can't wait for the stream to be over so I can talk to Jen about it. About certain things. But we will wait. So yeah, Amina Al-Sarafi, I guess, is your go-to, and I would say that's
that's what we're voting on. We're voting on Amina.
Yeah. Here's a question: what are your priority books for next year?
I want to read. I'm doing. Oh, that's the spread I needed to do and forgot to. I'm gonna do that challenge where you read all of the books that Kate Corain review bombed.
Okay, I'm doing that as well.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's one of my priorities.
So January, everybody who's listening, I challenged everybody in my TBR, my anticipated releases video. I don't know if you guys saw that. I said, let's make those books #1 sellers.
Damn right.
So the first book is coming out next month. Do I not have it pre-ordered? I have a lot of books pre-ordered for January. Shit. Dude, what is that called? Shit, my mind is blanking on the title of that book. Goodreads.
Reading challenges.
Exactly.
Where's my pencil?
I'm excited because next week we get the cover reveal for the Celestial Monsters, the Sunbear Trials sequel.
Ooh. I haven't read that yet.
Huh?
I haven't read that yet.
You need to. That's one of your like Jen needs to read books.
Yeah, I know. I think I have it on my want to read list. Let me.
It's so good. It's like
Sunbear Trials. Oh no, I don't have it on my want to read list. It's there now.
You see a red dot on your forehead.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, so Let Them Burn comes out January 16th, and that is the first book. So
excellent.
Do you want to? Let's do this. Do you want to buddy read all those books together?
We can.
That could be like a little.
Yeah, little additional challenge. I like it.
Sorry, I just got a text.
Oh, Christine said we should make it a readathon.
We can.
Of course, it would last for ages.
I mean, not really.
They don't all come out soon.
Huh?
Because they don't all come out soon.
Well, it could be like a readathon where it's like maybe the next month you read it that next month and we do like a live about it.
There's an idea.
So, like, let's say it comes out. So the first one will come out in January. So in February, we read it in February, and then we do a live in February.
Let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. We'll play out it.
Yep.
The fuck Kate Crane.
Kate Crane.
So yeah, we'll do that. So y'all hear that, y'all?
Yep.
And that's smart, Christine. You know what? Christine gets the gold star because not only does it get people to read the books, it gets people to talk about these books.
Golden tentacle for Christine.
I was trying to order this book and I forgot that's what I was doing. So which, like, this cover is gorgeous. Can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about how gorgeous this cover is?
Oh, that is beautiful. It reminds me of the covers of Threads That Bind.
Yeah, I see it. I need that. That's another priority read for me this year.
That's a good one. It's very good
because it's like a Fairy Loot. I have two priority read Fairy Loot books.
Mm-hmm.
Also a challenge for me, which I need to write these challenges down.
Yes, you do.
For my I'm excited for multiple things coming this year.
Me too.
Look at us plotting.
Right? Getting all ready, doing the thing.
Mm-hmm. So we will.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, she's out of here?
Yeah, she's leaving.
Night. She's cool. Like, she's one of the people that joined because she Princess's video.
Yeah.
I think Princess recommended her, and then she just followed everybody that.
Yeah.
And she's
That's
good.
what I did. I followed her because there was a couple of people that I hadn't followed, and I was just like, click.
Click.
Yep.
Followed everybody I wanted to.
Yeah.
Let's see. What time is it? Because we read. I finished my book, so I'm fully in chat mode now. I finished the book I wanted to finish. I'm fully like, I haven't talked to this person in a minute. Let me chat.
Right. Well, I got a ton of reading done today, so I feel really good about things.
Me too.
Because I was on, Christine, what page did I say I was on earlier? Do you remember? 450 something, and I've gotten to 650.
We love that.
So yeah, I've done really well. I'm at 71%.
I mean, if you need motivation this week, for the rest of the week, we could maybe try to plan Discord sprints.
Could do. Jess Owens is going to do some Patreon sprints. So
I need to follow her on Patreon. I need to support her on Patreon.
You do.
I just got book mail today. I did forget to mention that.
Oh, what'd you get?
So Guardian, I thought it was a manga.
Uh-huh.
But it's not a manga. I think it's translated work. But it is called Guardian Zen Hun.
Okay.
So it's like BL. So Zhao Yulin heads the covert division of the Ministry of Police Security that deals with the strange and unusual, blurring the line between the mortal realm and the netherworld. His cocky, casual attitude conceals a sharp mind and an arsenal of mystical tools and an arcane knowledge. While investigating a gruesome death at a local university, Zhao Yulin crosses paths with the reserved Professor Shen Win. Zun Yulin is immediately intrigued in Shen's good looks and attentive gaze, and the attraction between them is immediate and powerful, even as Shen Win tries to keep his distance. Shen Win and his secrets are a puzzle to Zhao feels compelled to solve as a mystery circumstances throw them together and their connection becomes impossible to deny.
Dun, dun, dun. I love it.
It seems interesting, and I do want to read some, like, translated work. So this would be a good one to read.
One of my goals for this year is to read at least one work in translation.
That is smart.
I did a 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Christine helped me with it. I've got Hang on a minute and I'll tell you. Let's see. Because I did a spread and everything. Read one book per week, so 52 books for the year. Read 2 nonfiction books, 3 audio books, 2 readathons, and 1 book in translation.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I'm reading. My goal is 120. I think that's like 10 books a month. I think that's doable for me.
Yeah.
It might be like some months I'll read a little less, but then I know like some months I'll hit my Kindle Unlimited itch, where I'm like reading my like smutty romances that are like 120 pages.
Right.
When I knock those out, or comics, because that's what's happened the last 2 years. But I think I'm just gonna keep my Goodreads challenge at 120. Just that's a good number for me to have.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I've read 130 this year, but I think 120 is just a good number for me to have.
Yeah. I have read. I'm missing something on Storygraph because I've read. Nope, maybe I'm not. I've actually read 114, but one of those is for a project, so I haven't posted it anywhere yet. So yeah. I'm almost done with it though, so I'll post it.
Interesting. We love a project.
Yes. So yeah. Doing a project. Which reminds me that I got a film about that tomorrow. Because I meant to do it today and fucking forgot.
I am excited to start January's TBR.
Me too.
I'm mad I have to read Ali Hazelwood.
Why do you have to read Ali Hazelwood?
My personal book club I go to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing against Ali Hazelwood. Just to read a romance.
Yeah.
White straight romance is just not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah.
white, especially if it's white straight YA romance, so like it'd be fun and spicy.
Yeah, it's just sort of
It's like if I'm gonna read YA romance, I want it to be at least queer or BIPOC. Better if it's both. So I have to read Check and Mate, so I'm not looking forward to it, but I want to just knock it out. It should be an audiobook.
Who picks the books for your book club?
The librarian who's in charge of it.
Oh, okay.
Amanda. She picks her book club picks. But I mean, she picks some good picks, like What the River Knows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the answer for most surprising book. Silver in Their Bones. I really liked that. When the last book I read by Alexander Bracken, Lore, I just did not like. And Silver in Their Bones has like some Arthurian legend in it that was pretty good.
Oh, Goodreads searches down. Fucking Goodreads.
Down.
Well, maybe not. Storygraph isn't finding that either. Silver in Their Bones?
Or Silver in the Bone?
In the...
Let me go to it. I'll read it to you.
Bone. There it is. Alexander Bracken. Okay.
I'll read the whole book to you. I'll read the description to the people to chat. I read it all the way in March, though. Oh, and Thistlefoot. It was a surprise. A series opener inspired by Arthurian legend and fueled by love, revenge, and pure adrenaline. Tamsin Lark didn't ask to be a hollower. As a mortal with no magical talent, she was never meant to break into the ancient crypts or compete with sorceresses and cunning folk for the treasure inside. But after her thieving foster father disappears with so much as a goodbye, it was the only way to keep herself and her brother Cable alive. 10 years later, rumors are swirling that her guardian vanished with a powerful ring from Arthurian legend. A run-in with the rival Imris ignites Tamsin's hope that the ring could free Cable from a curse that has threatened both of them. But they aren't the only ones allowed to covet. They aren't the only ones that covet the rings, As world spreads, greedy hollowers start circling, and many would kill to have it for themselves. While Imaris is the last person Tamsin would choose to partner with, she needs all the help she can get to edge out of her competition. The race for the ring. Together, they dive headfirst into Viper's nest of dark magic, splitting deadly secret with the power to awaken ghosts of the past and shatter her last hope to saving her brother.
Dun dun dun. That sounds good.
Yeah, it was good. I read Silver in Their Bones this year, got it, and Fairy Loot. I liked it. Yeah, I got it too. But I had to read it for the book club that I'm in, and I enjoyed it. Because I could not stand Lore. Lore was so bad.
I haven't read it yet. I bought it. I bought a copy of it because I found a sprayed edge version on Etsy that I just fell in love with.
Yeah, I have a pretty Fairy Loot edition, which is the only reason I haven't gotten rid of the book. Ma'am, did someone say you can come in this room? Oh no, it's going not right now.
Woof, woof.
But the only reason I still have it is because the Fairy Loot edition. I just did not like that book.
Yeah.
I got. Let's see. Shit, we've been live for 2 hours already. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 3.
Almost 3.
Princess. Say your name 3 times and you'll feel
right. Princess, princess, princess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in about 15 minutes because I gotta work tomorrow.
I'll probably end it in 15 minutes. I have to be at work at 7.
Ugh.
So at 7 o'clock we'll end it.
Okay.
That gives us a little less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, because it's gonna be 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah. So we'll give Princess 15 minutes so we could say goodbye. No, it's if she don't show up, it's all right. She's a busy woman. She is a full grown, married job.
Right? She's a full ass adult.
And it's not like she's gonna be able to do much longer. I'm excited for my next video because I think there's a funny joke in there.
Okay.
I mean, there's a part where I'm like, we gotta take a moment of silence for Princess's channel.
Right.
And I go, and then as in the moments of silence, I'm like, Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
I comment, so it's not like me singing, but I was like, let's see. But so okay, we'll use this 15 minutes to discuss. So what do you have coming further down the pipeline? I don't know if you said what videos you have out or will have out.
My 2023 wrap up came out yesterday. And so next week is going to be my TBR for January.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'll do my December wrap up. And then I don't know what I've got after that. I have a couple of ideas, but I just haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet.
Okay. So this week you forgot to mention Jen has sprints on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
Catch them there if you guys don't already follow them, which I'm pretty sure all of you do, but if you don't, what are you doing with your live?
Speaking of sprints on Saturday, do you want to come play on Saturday or you got to work?
I've got to work.
I'll
talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it after sprints.
Okay.
But I might be able to if something happens. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But what was I gonna say? So I have sprint. So you guys know, I'm pretty sure I've announced it before already, but just so you guys are all here and see it, 9 p.m. my time PST. There will be New Year's Eve sprints. We will be sprinting until the new year, saying goodbye to 2023, saying hello to 2024. I want to have a giveaway involved somehow. And I had said, ask me some questions. We're going to have fun. Maybe some champagne or I don't know, Dr. Pepper most likely. But we'll be here. I'll have friends. Hopefully Jen and Princess, maybe some more people if I can get them. People who don't have lives.
Right. Anybody that didn't have a life.
Yeah. Y'all show up for me. I want to be asleep. Well,
no sleep for you.
Yes, Christine will not be there. because they will be asleep. But maybe because they're not going to be there, we should force her to read Monster Smut. That's
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, you either show up for sprints or you read Monster Smut. Those are your choices.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah. So we will be doing that. I will, if you are in my Discord, in the first, I will have a newsletter, just an announcement of what to expect for that month. We will maybe doing a poll to see which movie is going to be the January movie club. I think we're doing 2 movies. I think I'm going to do 2 movies. I have the time to do 2 movies next month. And I mean, I can make the announcements now of what movie they are, but it will be Anastasia.
Okay.
And Swan Princess.
Okay.
2 fairy tale princess movies that are not Disney. And Jen needs to finish one. And
yeah, I guess.
Me and Helen and Princess all agreed that we need to force Jen to finish it because it's amazing. And then Swan Princess is just a really good one that me and Helen are just forcing Princess to watch certain movies, and Swan Princess is one of them.
Fair enough.
We forced her to watch Batman Returns. That was fun.
I'm sorry I missed that. It was too late for me.
I had to push it back because I was at a union meeting that day.
That's more important.
Yeah, and I had to push it back because of that. And then like we get there and I was having like a lot of mental tired issues and computer issues. So like even though we started at like 8:30, we probably didn't get the movie started till like 9 something, just because of getting shit set up was an issue.
Yeah.
But we did that, so that was fun for December. My book club, Enchanted Forest Book Club, the Catwoman talk will be on the 29th at 6 p.m. for all of y'all to be there who've read the book. It seems like a lot of people loved it from everybody's reactions to it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join. It should be in the link in any of my videos. And then this Friday, of course, my TBR will be out. I think I'm gonna end it now because like it's 53.
Yeah.
So let's see. Swan Princess is a classic. I watch it all the time as a kid. Yes, it is a great movie. So thank you, Jen, for helping out.
You are welcome. I have had a good time.
I know I've had a good
always
time.
do.
And I have a great time with you here, and I have a great time helping you out. And I'll help you when I can.
Yep.
And I'll help you by messing with Christine when I can in the chat. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.